All right, everyone, you know what this means. It's time to harvest another watermelon. So let's get on this Saturday garden tour. All right, but first we're going to see what's going on over here. The carrots are still coming up like crazy. We're getting second leaves coming in. The beets, they're looking terrific. I've thinned them out just a bit. May have to do some more thinning. And look at this. We've only run the sprinkler once. I planted these collard greens last week, and they are already coming up. So, and y'all forgive me. I'm probably going to stumble a lot today. I just had surgery. I'm on some pain meds. So these green beans, it looks like we're going to beat the frost on the beans. They're already starting to blossom. And it is going crazy. Now this squash, I've just learned that squash don't like to be moved. They want to go where they want to go. So this is yellowing out. It could be end of season for it, but we have some kind of damage going on. I'll show you. Let me move around here. And as you can see here, there's a lot of squash debris. So yeah, something's bored into that and they're really enjoying it. Which has also forced the plant to try and put out another plant or another fruit. This tomato, this is the Uluru okra that I had cut off and just stuck in here, and it's producing some tomatoes now. Now this was 3 vines. I don't know if we still have 3 vines on this squash coming in, but that's that. We got some tomatoes to harvest. Over here, they're starting to blush. Okra, I've been picking like crazy. Like crazy, y'all. Look at that beautiful okra flower. But yeah, they've been coming in strong. Some have been even hidden. I found a couple really big ones back here, and I thought I'd gotten everything, but I think they're coming off the side shoots. So let's go look at the big box gardens. I just harvested yesterday. It's crazy. Chris is going to harvest on the other side while I show you this. Sweet potatoes, they are really pushing it right now. The harvest date on this is going to be probably October 16th-ish, because we went on vacation June 16th. So that'll be 120 days on the sweet potatoes. And it looks like I'm getting a little bit of bocchino peppers here. Finally, I might get a couple of those. And I fell in love with those in San Juan, Puerto Rico. It's the first time I'd had them, so I had to get some seeds this year. This tomato is getting huge. Look at this. I can pull my hand up here a little bit. It's pretty big. So I forget what these are. But it's a grafted tomato, and it's doing okay for being a graft. Now, what we saw over there with the squash is also affecting the Petite Rennes tomatoes. These are melons. These are from France, and I've learned that these are very sensitive. They don't like to be moved around too much, or maybe this is just drying out. I don't know, but everything's getting a little water today. There are some other smaller melons here. So we'll see. Kind of like the green beans up there are being ravaged. And I'm letting those be ravaged. I'm not trying to disturb any pests on those, because I have these green beans over here that we just saw. I'm trying to keep the bugs off of that. So I think that if they're over there enjoying themselves, they'll stay away from here. This okra, I cut back a lot of the stems on this. I've got some shallots going in here. This tomato, I'm still getting some. Yeah, we've got some, at least one San Marzano to harvest here. But this poor plant, it just, these tomatoes, like I said, they just got kind of thrown in the ground. Got the Cubanelles, putting out some more fruit. Over here we have bell pepper. That's a banana pepper, but they're coming in long and skinny. Tomatuyas still have hope for those, maybe. Peppers here coming in. Especially now that I took off the first one. And the shishitos never disappoint. They are always loaded. So, love that. These look like the same as the other banana peppers, but this one has not been as prolific. We're going to have to top this bed off with some more soil at the end of the season. Then we have these. Over here, I think these are regular bell pepper as well. So, but yeah, the tomatillas are just weird. I don't know what's going on with them. And then these banana peppers, kind of getting a dark color to them. But I don't mind. I don't mind at all. And so let's go check out the big garden and some of the orchard. All right, the orchard is winding down. The large one over there, the large fig, it's down to about 1 fig. There's a bird up there having breakfast. But this fig's really producing it. If you weren't with me, all the other stems had figs coming out. These did not, so I pinched them. And now it's full of figs. Just have to pinch the top a little bit. Now these figs are quite small, but very, very good. They're equally sweet. Now I thought these were like Italian honey figs because the first ones we tried were very, very sweet and they were yellow. But now they're turning, and I don't know if they're small because they're a different variety. But yeah, they're still good. And check it out, y'all. The persimmons. Look at this. We have persimmons to harvest now. So you want to get that one, Chris? Yeah. And this one's not quite ready, but nearing. There's one way up there that's ready.
Is this one ready?
Yep. That one I think is ready enough. I don't know. Maybe use a little more, but here's another one here.
There's a few dark spots though, so it might be better that we're getting it now.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay. Do they ripen after picked or no?
No.
Okay.
They'll get soft, but not really ripen. They're already sweet.
Good for folks to know because they don't.
Way, way up there.
Oh,
see it up there?
Oh, goodness. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a fruit picker eventually. They're not cheap these days. They never were cheap, but I guess because they just don't sell as much of those.
Yeah.
That's a beauty. We'll take it.
Yeah.
We love the Asian persimmons. They're pretty hardy. They're non-astringent, so you can pick them like now. You can leave them on the tree, let them get soft. You don't have to do anything with them right away. Here's another. This one might need a little more time. Still a little green here. Let's see how its buddy's looking. I could stay on longer. Like these, we've had them on the tree past a frost. Actually, past a freeze. And they still do pretty well. So, yeah, they need a little more time. So, are y'all ready to go check out that watermelon? Let's go do that. So, here's our harvest so far. We have, this morning, we have some persimmon, tomato, and cherry tomatoes. But let's get this watermelon. Now, since we harvested that other melon, this plant has gone crazy, putting out more melons. I think I've counted at least, there's a little one over there. So that's 2 new melons. And there's that big one. So we kind of just leave them under chairs to protect them a little bit from critters. So we have 2 over here. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. There's another one under there. 7, 8, There's another one there. Thought I saw one over here, but I can't pick it out immediately. But yeah, once we picked that one that was, what was it? 32 pound, 32.2, 33.2 pounds. But this is the next one we're getting. It's not as long, but it's bigger around. And you can see the tendrils have died off quite a bit on that one. And I'll help Chris. Don't roll it too much because you don't want to pull those vines.
Yeah.
There we go. Now let's go weigh it. This is going to be fun. And look at that. There was one right next to it and it's standing straight up. That's crazy. We're going to have to lay that down so it'll be comfortable as it grows. But let's go get this weighed. And we have more ground cherries up here too. So the mint's gone nuts. All right, here we go, y'all. Moment of truth. $25.3, we'll take it. Let's go cut it up and see what it looks like. All right, here we go, folks.
We'll cut it right here.
In the middle.
Okay.
We put one half to the side. The suspense. Woohoo! It looks as good as the other one. Woohoo! Now I doubt those other 8's going to do anything, but my goodness. And, you know, this is a lighter pink. This is an heirloom variety called Rattlesnake. And, yeah, it's delicious. Even though the color's a little bit lighter, it's still equally as sweet, and it sweetens up after it's been in the fridge. So, yeah. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed this harvest. Let me know what you're growing and what you're looking forward to harvesting. This was a volunteer tomato. I'm going to save seeds out of this one for next year. But y'all take care. Thanks for watching. Love y'all very much. Take it easy.